The EDL Gallery was built in response to a trend among owners who are becoming increasingly discerning and design-centric in their approach to material selection. We wanted the space to be more than just a conventional showroom. It is designed to inspire, surprise, and allow for creative contemplation. Hi, I'm Desiree. I'm a marketing manager at EDL. We are specialists in interior building materials with a primary focus in high-pressure laminates. The space aims to facilitate decision-making, allowing visitors to view full sheets of laminates, seek expert advice, and explore our full range of products, which also includes compact worktops, wall cladding materials, and designer accessories. Our gallery is located at 17 Woodlands Terrace, and we officially launched in May this year. Because the gallery is not centrally located, we wanted it to be a destination that is worth a journey. Our building is unlike a typical industrial building. It is envisioned to be a collective of different volumes architecturally. Each part of our team is represented through different material applications, but the volumes are interlocked to visually represent how our business functions are interconnected. The central staircase, featuring the EDL logo punched on the off-form concrete wall and a metal mesh stair core, is used as the architectural beacon for the building. It was inspired by the EDL Laminate catalogue spine. When visitors exit the lift, they will be greeted by a QR code mural created using out-of-production laminates and edge bands. This is one of our upcycling efforts in the gallery. We wanted the visitors to have a little bit of fun and try scanning it. If you view the QR code from the side, you will notice that the edges are colourful. The designers were inspired by the Peranakan kueh as they wanted a local spin to it. The journey begins at the optical bar. A dark aesthetic creates an atmosphere of mystery, inviting visitors to discover what lies beyond. This design choice aims to evoke a sense of intrigue and curiosity from the moment they step in. Optical is a matte and anti-fingerprint material. We usually encourage visitors to touch the surface and try out the properties for themselves. The first thing that most people would notice is the giant lampshade. Due to its scale, it makes you feel small, like Alice in Wonderland when she drinks the shrinking potion. The structural backbone of the lampshade is sustainably created using compact offcuts. We did this not just for visual interest, but to also showcase the various profiles of the compact. When you step into the library, you will get a full glance of our entire laminate collection, showcasing a total of 900 designs. It is created for an immersive material selection process. Visitors are free to pick out samples and make comparisons. It is where most people start the material selection process. The library is designed to house multiple groups at the same time. The canopy is designed to look like a forest retreat, and it houses our wood collection. Displays are hidden within curved walls. Visitors can pull out the panels to view the laminates in full size. We wanted to introduce organic shapes similar to that of a natural forest. The lights were specially curated to minimize shadows when viewing full sheets. As the panels are in close proximity, visitors usually pull multiple sheets out for comparison. Some users have fun just pulling random panels out to be surprised by what they can find. There are 3 indoor tree houses in the canopy created to mimic tree trunks. Each tells a story of its own, from large format laminates to new colours and our most popular designs. Visitors can shop in chapters by hopping from one treehouse to another. Located behind each treehouse are light adjustment buttons. Visitors can bring samples here to observe them under different temperature lighting. You can view how the laminate will look like based on the color temperature in your home. When you look up to the ceiling, you will see suspended ornaments crafted to look like the foliage of a forest. These are made from our out-of-production laminates to show that all materials can also be upcycled in a beautiful way. We wanted to add unexpected pops of color in the space. We did this through the patchwork of solid color laminates on the furniture surface. This makes it a fun communal spot for people to gather. We wanted the canopy to be serene and relaxing, essentially a space where people feel comfortable in to engage in conversations. The cabin is made up of 3 illuminated coves, housing our collection of stone, textile, and pattern designs. It acts as a palette cleanser as you move from the canopy to the rest of the zones in the gallery. It is also a popular spot for photos because of the flattering lighting. The cabin is literally shaped like a house with a pitched roof and is meant to immediately put visitors into a warm, homely setting. The cabin displays a modern living environment, featuring compact use for worktops and furniture. This invites visitors to envision how they can apply the materials in their personal living spaces. You can also view the seamless integration of compact worktops with their matching laminates. We wanted to showcase the different possibilities of compact applications. Apart from the conventional kitchen and vanity worktops, we also present them as loose furniture pieces like dining and coffee tables. These are fabricated in-house by our production team. The Module Spa showcases our made-in-Japan wall cladding materials in both conventional and creative manners. We created an art mural by fitting different shapes of module panels together, resembling a jigsaw puzzle. A circular window frames the canopy, giving us a feeling of a cabin in the woods. The Viafe Studio is a space dedicated to our collection of designer accessories from Spain. Visitors can explore handles and knobs, wall hooks, and door stoppers that elevate everyday living spaces. We also use accessories all around the gallery. You may spot them as you wander around the space. We wanted the journey to be intentional. This is why each zone is dedicated to the specific products in our ecosystem. We wanted visitors to have a connection with each material before moving on to the next one. People are often surprised when they visit our gallery. They don't expect such a space within an industrial area. We hope this experience becomes an enjoyable part of their renovation journey and they leave feeling assured and inspired.
Thanks for staying till the end. Now, if you like what you've just seen, do subscribe to our channel and click the bell so that you'll get updates whenever a new video pops out. And if you'd like to have your design space featured, feel free to drop us an email in the description down below.